Hello, Weekend Crafter. Welcome back to the Craft Time Studio. This is Ange, your Weekend Crafter, and for this weekend, we will be making some cute Kawaii worry stones. If this is something that interests you, I hope that you consider liking and subscribing to the Craft Time Studio for your weekend dose of crafts. I've seen a lot of these worry stones on my FB feed, and I just wanted something relaxing to do, so that is why I chose to make these for the weekend. I thought I would make a simple character for each worry stone. So first, I roll out some clay between my palms to make it into a smooth sphere. By the way, don't worry about my pinky, it's not broken, it's just arthritis. Then I get a small glass panel and use this to press down on the sphere to evenly flatten it out. Because I wanted the worry stones to become more or less even in size, I used this perfume cap to press the indent on the flattened sphere. Next, I bring out different hues of blue and shape them into raindrops. I put these at the center of the indent so that your fingers will have something to play with as they fidget with this worry stone. I also give this worry stone a small face, and I'm calling it Bluey. Bluey is not happy and also not lonely. He is just a little bit unimpressed. I put blush on Bluey's cheeks using mica. Then, to attach Bluey, I bend the pin and carefully push it through the top. The bend will make it hard for anyone to pull this pin out once it's baked. Next, I'm making Sunny, my happy worry stone. Sunny is a light shade of yellow. I chose to put a daisy on Sunny's tummy because she is a lover of flowers. Then I place a big smile on Sunny's face because every day is a joyful day for her. I brush some blush on her cheeks as well. Finally, I'm making Rosie, my playful worry stone. Rosie will have a small heart on her belly because it's easy to fall in love with her. Rosie has a winky eye because she enjoys goofing around. She also has some pale blush on her cheeks. After all these have baked, I then seal everything with Sculpey satin glaze. Then I also place a jump ring and attach them to a tag. And that is it for today's simple tutorial. These were super easy to make, and I think even kids will want to try making these on their own and even creating their own characters. Thank you for watching. Have a crafty weekend. Bye!